Footballing action here tonight. Mark Lawrenson is with us.
Thanks and good evening, John. Delighted to be here this evening.
The start of the long-awaited league season has arrived at last. All the teams beginning on equal terms, and another campaign of drama sure to unfold. So the first match of the new season is underway, and I wonder what drama does it have in store for us. Two stylish teams, two ambitious sides. It's been the key to the entertainment on offer. They both share a belief in an attractive way of playing football. Nothing negative about them.
Could have lost it there.
Blocked. It's a solid piece of defending. In again! Maybe a nice hit. It was off target.
The team is certainly firing on all cylinders and very early on too. They're determined to score quickly and put the opposition on the back foot.
Fernando Torres. He's in the box. And they thwart them as they look for the shot. Well cleared, crucial interception too. Mascherano. Chance in the box. Can they keep defending like that? 15 minutes into the first half. Santa Cruz. Kizanishvili. Hits it long. Worked really hard to get the ball back. Out wide. Solid defence in the box. It's good tackling back. Illegal challenge, says the ref. In comes the cross. Nice through ball. Oh, sturdy defence. Benayoun. Possibility here. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. And a chance here for a goal! Warnock. Stephen Reed. Benny McCarthy. Stephen Reed. What can he conjure now? Maybe he mishit it, but he has to do better than that.
Could the defence have closed him down earlier? Perhaps so, but I still think he did well to make space for the shot.
Fernando Torres. Good delivery, and we may well see the first goal here. Chance here. He is strong in the air. Finds it well. What now? What can he do? And that's good defensive play. Picking up the loose ball, putting it into touch. The keeper, I think, will be relieved as well. The ball still with them. Benny McCarthy. Can he keep his footing and get the cross in? And he crosses. This is a nice spell of passing. Keeping the ball, frustrating the opposition. Good challenge. And here they come down the right-hand side. Defender in the way. The whistle goes, and it's the end of the first half. On that performance, both managers will have plenty to say in the dressing room, I imagine.
There's always a real bite to this fixture, and as usual, the two sides are really going at each other right from the off, each trying to gain control early on.
So, it's 0-0. Let's hope for a goal or two in the second half. They start the second half. And will the manager's half-time talk have had the desired effect? Both coaches have had 15 minutes in which to deliver words of wisdom, words of advice, of guidance. Maybe there'll be the odd bit of tactical tinkering. Keeps possession. Player goes down, but play on is the shout. Some running off the ball, needs a good cross. And the goalkeeper puts it out for a corner. Corner kick. What's the point of gathering players in the middle if you're going to play it short? Santa Cruz. One of the features you'll notice of the play of both these sides is the support for the man in possession. Always providing options, always a man available to pass to. He's done it! He opens the scoring with barely 10 minutes gone in the second half.
I've heard he's having an operation to have his hands sewn back on. What a stoomer that is. Good goal, mind.
You can hear the displeasure all over. They've taken the lead here, 1-0.
Well, the goal that all of us were waiting for has come, and you can hear the relief from the crowd. Neither team looked likely to falter defensively, but eventually the pressure had to tell.
How about that for tackling back? Santa Cruz. Robbie Keane, wide of the right post. Reasonable attempt though.
The defender got sucked in and was completely beaten, left powerless to prevent a shot. Luckily for him, it didn't find the net though.
Strong in the air. We've reached the hour mark. Nice idea. Tremendous through ball. In the box. And the shot! The keeper has been kept busy today. And the search for the equaliser resumes. Just needs half a yard. And here's a chance! Looks to catch them off guard. Can they keep defending like that? Santa Cruz. Emerton. Oh, gives it away. That is slack defending. Who's the target? And the unstoppable force in possession yet again. Benayoun. Knocks it over the top. The move set up from the through ball. And they thwart them as they look for the shot. Almost in the final quarter of an hour. Cut inside. Here's a throw in a potentially dangerous area too. Pass lacking there. A shot, maybe. There it is. That makes it all level here, deep into the second half. And that will give them the impetus to go all out for the winner.
What an incredible goal. The build-up was magic. Nobody got near him, certainly not close enough to win the ball. The crowd's on its feet with excitement and appreciation.
That strike has just brought so much excitement and cheering. What an atmosphere. An exchange of goals. 1-1 the score.
What a time to grab the equaliser. The fans are delighted. Oh, in for more drama though. Football at its best. With neither side prepared to give in, we could be in for a great one.
Finds it well. Out! That's way off target. Really poor effort.
He lacked any accuracy just when it was needed to turn things around. The fans hold their heads. They must have thought it was going in.
Firm challenge coming in. Oh, and it was such an inviting ball in. Just demanded a finish. And here's a chance. This could change things. And it's out of play, but it did come off a defender. Plays it short to a teammate. What can he conjure now? Keeper makes the stop. He wins that aerial challenge. And he's in here. The defending tight. Kizanishvili. Stephen Reed. In trouble here, ball stolen, real chance. On a goal down, they've come back brilliantly, and now they're in front.
Well, whenever he gets a ball, there's an air of expectancy. He displayed a true striker's instinct. As soon as he received the ball, you knew what was going to happen.
2-1, only a slender lead, and they need the ball down the other end of the pitch. The whistle goes, and that's it! A real confidence boost for the season to come. Any pre-season jitters will surely have been dispelled with that opening result.
Credit to them, they kept looking for a goal right to the last until that final whistle.
Away we go, and let's hope we're in for a cracker. He came up here full of positive intent. Would have been a dangerous policy just to sit back. Penalised for that challenge. Colaccini. And Duff. They found a little pocket here. Maybe a shot. Barton. Well worked to win the ball. Dealt with the threat well. Immediately on the attack. What will he do now? The keeper comes forward and the ball ends up in his arms. Duff. He goes for it. To play. Gerrard. Will he hit the target? Vital interception. Goal. Just over the bar.
Credit to him for evading his marker and making enough space for a shot, but the execution was poor.
Polacchini. Benayoun. They get the ball back. Barton. Ball stolen. Chance here. Blood here in the first half, and that is a real psychological blow to the opposition.
What an incredible goal.
They've taken the lead here, 1-0.
If anything, that strike will open the game up rather than settle matters. It'll surely spur the opposition into trying to get one back before the break.
A good ball in could give them another goal here. Cleared safely. Here's Gerrard. Gerrard! And that's pushed behind by the keeper. Corner. And a shot! Oh, that's easy meat for the defence. What will he do? Superb interception in the box. And here's a chance! Nice try, but it was just lacking a little bit of accuracy.
He might have been expecting a heavy challenge there. Perhaps that's why he seemed to risk the shot.
Almost 30 minutes into the first half. A good interception to gain possession. Just caught offside there. Got in round the back, but the assistant referee had his flag up. We know he can deliver it well. Now a chance! Gerrard! No, not going in. Not a bad try, though.
He got the shot off well and had the keeper beaten, but he just wasn't able to hit the target.
Here's Bay. Good challenge. The defending tight. And these players from both sides. Football. Lead is narrow. Probably deserved. They seek an equaliser prior to half-time. The defender quick to see this one. And Gerrard. Nicely found. Gerrard! Well, he went for the shot, but it wasn't good enough.
He did brilliantly to it a little.
The half-time whistle goes, and the players head in for a break. What will the managers have to say to their respective teams after these performances, I wonder?
I'd say the manager must be happy with his team so far. He won't want them to relax and get complacent though, so he'll be telling them to keep it tight, not concede early and let them back into it.
1-0 the score. I reckon, though, we may see that change in the second half. The second half kicks off. How's it going to shape up? Benayoun! Oh, you can't throw chances like that away. Barton. Arrives in the box. Oh, terrible defending. Chance here. The defender did well there to block the cross. It's out for a corner. It's sailing across the face of the goal box. Gets it in space. Clear. And Duff. Barton. Firm challenge coming in. Only the keeper to beat. And again. Well, having made the chance, the finishing wasn't good enough.
Not a bad effort, given that he was being closed down quickly. They can't afford to give this guy an inch, really.
Barton. And back it goes from where it's just come. Stopped him well there. Brave goalkeeping. Ready. Benayoun! They've scored! Oh, you can sense the receiving end of it.
Although the match is pretty much beyond doubt, they can't at the wrong end, and as we all know, a two-goal cushion is not as secure as it seems.
The defending tight. Colaccini won the ball well. Chance here. Of the game. Side there, got behind the last defender, but the flag was up. Got no support there. And the shots! Another one, and a goal which means the result is no longer in doubt, with 3 goals separating the sides. They really have run riot here, dominating the game, finishing in clinical fashion. I feel the match was pretty much won as soon as the second went in. It's 3-0, and they don't look like giving anything away.
Split the defence apart, and a magnificent move, finished off in style. I have to say, that gives them an unassailable lead at this stage.
Oh, stopped him illegally. That's a free kick. The keeper didn't hang back, but came forward and made the ball his. Knocks it long. This team has been completely outplayed. There's still enough time to score, but it hardly matters. It would only be a consolation goal unless we see a miracle. Needs a good cross. Header! Nearly.
He delivered the perfect cross there. It just needed a touch. That clearly wasn't the right one as it sailed past the goal.
Fernando Torres. Chance to cross. Oh, a perfect ball in. Good defending. Full-time whistle within sight. Needs a sight of goal. And shots! It's in. And with that, they really should be cruising. Sticking my neck out, which I don't like to do. I'd say they have an unassailable lead now.
Tell you what, John, call himself a keeper, he couldn't keep bees. What a mistake that is, but I tell you what, the scorer was in the right position and at the right time.
Even after scoring the first, he's continued to look hungry all game long, and it's 4 now. They've been quite deadly in attack. Although they're passing the ball neatly, the manager may well want to see a bit more urgency, a bit more penetration. Well, they may
Goal.
The ball still with them here. They're visiting the last chance saloon now. Looking for a corner. It's sailing across the face of the goal. That sails wide of the left post. Not a bad effort though. Carragher. For as long as possible. They still need to keep their feet on the ground though.
There was hope of an upset, but in the end the scoreline was more or less what was expected. I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really.
No love lost between these two in the previous match, and they expect to combine well again. Out. There's space on Nevland. He was decisive, he was off his line very quickly. Nevland. Here's a strike. Ooh, full marks for making the opportunity, but he didn't take it.
Nobody closing down early enough, so why not have a shot? It's not a bad tactic to shoot from distance every now and again.
Fernando Torres. They've done it!
Absolutely unstoppable.
They found the opener. 1-0. Smerty. With the ball flying behind for a corner, deflected. Who's waiting in the middle? No, finish not there, wide of the post. Gerrard was in the right place to intercept that one. Sighted goal here. Reasonable effort, the shot zips off to the right there.
Fortunately for him, he just failed to hit the target.
Will he put it away? Bullard. How about a shot? He controlled the shot well enough, but it was straightforward for the keeper, really. Dempsey. Keeping possession very impressively. Wins the ball, great defending. Gerrard. Nice stretching of the play, pushing forward. Robbie Keane, just over the bar.
He might have been expecting a heavy challenge there.
Benayoun. Can he hit the target? To be fair, the keeper might have seen that late because it wasn't that convincing a save. Well cleared away though. Here's a throw in a potentially dangerous area too. Floated in. Good header away. Distance on it. Buccaneering piece of defensive work. Robbie Keane. Possibility of a decent cross. Fernando Torres just needs half a yard. Good defending. Ball stolen. Chance here. Read the play so well and got to the ball. Great work. They give away possession. Chance in the box. Hefty clearance downfield. He scores! It's a vital strike which puts them firmly in control of this match. A 2-goal advantage now.
That was all down to a perfectly timed run from deep and finished with a perfect strike. It just shows how much of the game is about the movement off the ball.
So, 2-0. Who would have thought that would be the way of it?
They've been nothing short of clinical in front of goal and the fans are delighted. Still can't afford to get too complacent though. One goal could change the game dramatically.
And the ball back to the goalkeeper. What now? Possibilities here. That mistake could have been costly, but the defender was quick to react and play it to safety. So a corner, touches it short to a teammate. And now a shot. Dempsey. Bullard. Dempsey. Angala. Passing the ball. Penetration. Knocks it out to the wing. And a chance! Chance! The whistle goes and it's the end. Will have plenty to say in the dressing room, I imagine.
They'll definitely be happy with how things stand at the moment. I'm sure they'll be looking to put this game to bed with another goal after the break.
2-0 it is at the break. Could we be in for some more goals in the second half, I wonder? Underway, with everyone hoping for another 45 minutes of entertaining football here. Franceschi. Still they move the ball around patiently, they're shifting the defenders around, trying to open up. And he puts it away to put them firmly in control of this game. Now the lead is extended to 3, and they are at last looking comfortable.
Well, some goals are worth the admission price on their own, and let me tell you, that was one of them. The defence was struggling to keep up with such blistering pace and wizardry.
That goal has finished them off, I'm sure. 3 goals to the good, that's a handsome margin.
They're on cruise control now, moving the ball well, creating chances at will. That goal will definitely seal the result for them. A great day at the office for their strikers.
Accurate service could create another goal. And the defence really dug the keeper out there. Throw in. Possibility here for a cross. It's fair to say they've totally run out of ideas. Some supporters might still be hoping for something dramatic to stem the tide, but every passing minute makes that more and more unlikely. Looking for that incisive through ball. Will he shoot? Good save. Goalkeeper anticipated it well. Goes short, catches them off guard. And a shot! Into the arms of the keeper. Dempsey. Nevland. Play just beyond the hour here. Chance for a counter then. Can he put it away? Brave goalkeeping. Read it well, the keeper. Basically for them, the ball is at the wrong end of the field for far too long. They need an outlet, someone to show themselves from midfield. Dempsey. Needs to be accurate. Solid defence in the box. Well found there. Konchesky. Oh, sturdy defence. Straight offside then, free kick to the opposition. A clean take by the keeper, comes off his line and makes it his. Nevland. He needs room. Goalkeeper up to it. This goalkeeper has been getting rave reviews recently, and a couple of examples here as to why. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. They worked it until they had a spare man, and didn't he take it well? Resounding finish.
What a beautifully worked goal. The timing of the run was in perfect harmony with the pass. Having got...
That goal has brought the opposition coach out to the front of his technical area, and he is shouting and hollering at his players. Really unhappy. He's told them to do one thing, and they're doing something quite...
They've been on fire in front of goal all game, showing some real attacking flair.
And there's a chance of a counter-attack here. Shooting off it. Well cut out. And that's good defensive play. Picking up the loose ball, putting it into touch. The keeper, I think, will be relieved as well. This looks promising. It's a firm challenge coming in. Now a chance for a cross. And maybe now. Oh, that's an obvious foul. Read that well. Just needs a yard. Fine defending. The referee ends the game here. Their opponents must be feeling like they were hit by a tornado. They were ripped apart time and again by the movement and passing up front. And with that, they make it 3 from 3. The wins have helped them find their rhythm, and they're playing with some real swagger now.
That performance, not to mention the result.
On their respective teams. Their way in which to show plenty of positive intent. Ball one here. Couch. Possession maintained with a measure of skill. Dealt with the threat expertly. And the shots! Can he shoot? And the opening goal! How about that for a start? Kept his balance, kept his calm, and they have the lead. Early goal, just what they wanted.
I'm sure he'll go over to thank him for the assist. Mike was onside before sliding it through the defence for an easy finish.
With that, he needs just one more to go top of the goal-scoring chart, and I definitely wouldn't put it past him when he's in this kind of form. They've gone in front with the opener.
That's a timely opener, and it should settle some of the nerves that are beginning to show out there. It's a major boost to open the scoring at this stage of the game.
Nowhere near the ball. Foul given. Not such a good pass this time. Gilban. He still has it. 15 minutes played. Melchot. Henri Camara. Moving up the field, stretching the play, and it looks promising. He's worked so hard off the ball to create time and space, and when you do that, you deserve to score. The ball crossed the line. This is better. Oh, that was predictable. Not too much weight on the pass through. And we've barely had half of the first half. Robbie Keane. They're breaking free down the flank. Oh, it's low. It's cleared. Henri Camara. He has to do better than that. Bramble. Defence struggling to deal with it. Timely interception. Bramble. Cut it out nicely. Out wide. Opportunity maybe for a shot here. The keeper decides the best option is to punch it, and out it goes for a corner. Corner taken. 5 minutes left in the first half. Through on his own. Accurate service could create another goal. Needs to test the keeper. Henri Camara. Tackling back. That's a threatening through ball. He got to the shot, but
The only danger is that they may become